Let's get some prize picks in today, guys. Last night's picks went 3-3, but we're still on that 17-5 streak. So let's get into the board today. The NHL playoffs have officially started too. So I'm just going to take one pick from the NHL before I get into the NBA, where I'm going to have 5 more picks. So this guy, Ilya Sorokin, on the over goalie saves is a great pick. I'll show you it's actually the best pick in the NHL right now. Look at this. Minus 130, which basically implies that is a 56.5% chance of going over his 30.5. So we're going to go with that for the first pick. And the next one is going to be in the NBA. So this one I'm a bit iffy about, but we're going to take Sabonis on the over 18.5 points, as well as Fox on the over 27.5 points. So the reason I don't really like this, again, I always say it, but these guys are both on the same team, both on Sacramento. They're going to be competing for points. But since they are the top scorers, I think they could pull through, and I'll show on the board a bit later that they have some good value in them. Next one is going to be James Harden on the over PRA. So we'll grab this, not the points here, but the over PRA. And we're also going to grab Curry on the over PRA. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to be adding a 6th leg to this flex, as I always do, with a push line, because that is just the best thing to do. So I'll show you in the NBA here. You'll see here, De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis are actually the best picks in the NBA right now. 54.5% for Sabonis to go on his over, and Fox for 55.56%. So Fox is the better play between the Sacramento guys. We'll go with those two. Then both James Harden and Steph Curry looking pretty decent, just above break even on the 6 flexes. There's also James Harden over 10 assists. I don't really like it as much as the PRA. And the last pick we're going to go with is Trey Lyles, also on Sacramento here, on the under 5 rebounds. Oh, you see it just got moved. Well, I'm not going to go with that anymore. As you know, never really touch pushed lines or moved lines. But we got an even better pick. Not RJ Barrett, plays tomorrow. Do we have anyone else here? Derek White also plays tomorrow. And as you can see here, there's actually this new pick for Steph Curry on the over 4.5 3-points made. And it is slightly more juiced than the 41.5. About a 1.2% chance that the 3s hits over the PRA. So I'm actually going to go and change that right now to the 3s here on the over. But again, I'll get this last pick for the 6 flex. In the NHL, we're going to grab this goalie here, Philip on the over saves. And this is going to be the one for today. We're going to have no push lines, so it's going to be a tough one to hit. We're going to go for this.